Green tea wears many crowns in modern wellness culture: fat burner, brain booster, anti-aging elixir, heart helper. Some of those claims have a scientific backbone, others are marketing dressed as medicine. To figure out what's real, we need to look at how green tea is made, what's inside it, what the best studies actually show, and where the hype runs ahead of the evidence. Then translate all of that into practical, everyday choices. First, the basics. Green tea is made by quickly halting oxidation after the leaves are harvested, typically through steaming or pan firing, so the leaves retain a high concentration of delicate plant compounds. Chief among them are catechins, especially EGCG, moderate caffeine, and the amino acid L-theanine. That trio is the foundation of most of green tea's purported effects. Weight loss is the headline claim, so let's start there. Catechins and caffeine can modestly increase thermogenesis, the number of calories you burn at rest, and may nudge fat oxidation upward. In controlled studies, the average effect is small. Translation: green tea can help, but it won't outrun a calorie surplus. If your daily pattern still includes oversized portions, sugary drinks, and too little movement, brewing more tea won't melt fat. Where green tea shines is as a supporting actor alongside a higher protein, higher fiber diet, consistent activity, good sleep, and stress management. On heart health, green tea's polyphenols may reduce LDL oxidation a bit and support endothelial function, both helpful in the long game against atherosclerosis. People who drink tea often also have other healthy habits, so separating tea's independent effect from the lifestyle bundle is tricky. The fairest take? Regular green tea as part of a healthy pattern can contribute small, cumulative benefits, but it isn't armor plating against cigarettes, trans fats, chronic stress, or untreated hypertension. Cognition is where green tea fans feel an everyday difference. Caffeine boosts alertness. L-theanine smooths the edges, promoting a calm, focused state many people describe as clear but steady. That synergy can support attention without the jitters some get from large coffees. Still, individuals vary widely. If you're caffeine sensitive, even tea can disturb sleep, tighten your chest, or aggravate reflux. Start low, notice your personal response, and time your last cup well before bedtime. Antioxidants are another marketing magnet. Catechins do fight oxidative stress at the molecular level, but claims like anti-aging are often stretched. Real-world aging is governed by complex systems: sleep, activity, diet quality, sunlight exposure, smoking, environmental toxins, genetics. Think of green tea's antioxidants as a small, positive nudge, not a fountain of youth. Blood sugar control? Some trials show slightly improved insulin sensitivity and smaller post-meal glucose spikes with regular green tea consumption. Helpful, yes, but not a replacement for carb management, weight loss when appropriate, and medications when prescribed. If you already live with diabetes, talk to your clinician. Tea can be part of the plan, not the plan itself. Oral health is a quieter win. Catechins have mild antibacterial effects, which may freshen breath and support gum health. But if your green tea comes in a bottle loaded with 20 to 30 grams of sugar, you've turned an advantage into a liability. At that point, you're drinking sweetened beverage with a tea label. Brew it yourself or choose unsweetened. Gut health? Early research suggests tea polyphenols can act as prebiotic substrates for beneficial microbes. Promising, but still emerging. Diversity in plant foods, colorful vegetables and fruits, legumes, whole grains, remains the backbone of a resilient microbiome. What about matcha? Because you ingest the whole powdered leaf, matcha delivers a denser dose of catechins and casein than regular steeped tea. That's great if you want more of both. Just mind your tolerance and timing. As with any plant product, sourcing matters. Soils and air can carry heavy metals or contaminants. Choose reputable producers and certifications. Organic addresses pesticides, not necessarily metals. Then there's the detox myth. Your liver and kidneys are already world-class detox machines. Green tea doesn't flip some hidden switch that flushes toxins overnight. What does help is sleeping enough. eating adequate protein and fiber, hydrating with plain water, minimizing alcohol, and moving your body daily. Green tea can complement that routine, not replace it. Cautions rarely make it into glossy ads, so let's put them on the table. Caffeine. Even tea can provoke insomnia, palpitations, anxiety, or reflux in sensitive people. Avoid late-day cups and adjust to your tolerance. Iron absorption. Tannins can reduce non-heme iron absorption from plant foods and supplements. Separate tea from iron-rich meals or iron pills by 1 to 2 hours, especially if you're prone to anemia. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. Track total daily caffeine from all sources. Avoid concentrated green tea extracts unless your clinician approves. Liver. Rare cases of liver injury have been linked to high-dose extracts in supplements, not everyday brewed tea. If you have liver disease or take multiple meds, discuss supplements with your doctor. Brewing for taste and benefits. Use water around 70 to 80 degrees Celsius. Steep 1 to 3 minutes. The longer you steep, the more bitter compounds you'll extract. For iced tea, brew a bit stronger and pour over ice, or cold brew overnight for a smoother cup. A squeeze of lemon can stabilize catechins and brighten flavor. Be careful with sugar and creamy add-ins. They can turn a healthful beverage into dessert. How much is enough? For most adults, 2 to 4 cups per day is a sweet spot. Increase gradually and observe your sleep, stomach, and heart rate. If you have chronic conditions, take anticoagulants, stimulants, or have anemia or reflux, consult a clinician before major changes. Bottom line, green tea is truly good when used wisely, but it's not magic. It's a small, meaningful lever in a larger system. Choose unsweetened, brew fresh, source well, and fold it into the fundamentals that move the needle: balanced eating, movement, sleep, and stress care. Do that and green tea earns its place, not as a miracle, but as a smart daily ritual. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss evidence-based nutrition content that helps you see past the hype. And tell me in the comments, how do you take your green tea and what time of day works best for you?